nataka Kikuyu.
Still welcome to start the process of complying with KNDI and I think when you're done, we can start. Yes.
I want to appreciate the work that they have done and say that we shall try our best to comply with the standards, because the standards need to be complied with. We shall take our time to evaluate our systems and upgrade them to the standard that is the minimum standard. And then we shall take it from there. I can't answer that because it has just come in, but we shall comply. We will not know because I can't tell you I am taking them. I wish that was not the position. But as I say again, the law is law. So we shall take ourselves to comply the quickest we can. But I can't answer that question now because I didn't have that previous experience. We shall liaise with the council, with the chief executive officer, so that he can give us guidance on that as well.
We have received quite a lot of complaints from mushrooming institutions within Thika, and also some of them in Eldoret and Nakuru. And what is clear is that the institutions just open shops and admit students without taking proper measures to have their standards put in place, to have the basic minimum resources to save Kenyans, young Kenyans who are being duped into these training programs, and also to save parents the cost that they incur when they are training these students, only to realize later on that they cannot be licensed and registered. All these training institutions must have basic minimum threshold, which is 80% based on our 11 standards prescribed. We have just said that the 19 students that have been admitted to undertake a diploma in this institution will have to transfer or move to an accredited training institution, offering the same within the same environment or within the same proximity. We have also taken stand measures to inform the management of GOSEN to take that responsibility by either refunding the money or transferring them at their own cost. And that is the severe measure we are taking, because we don't want to take their responsibility. Our responsibility was to give them training guidelines, and they are there to hit before they admit any students. Now that they have admitted and they're not meeting the bare minimum, they have to take responsibility. Yeah. The standards that they have not met, which is gross, is standards related to infrastructure. We have just realized that the institution is combined with residential houses, and there is a free interaction between the residents who are living in Thika, families, and students. And that cannot happen because there is no privacy for students to learn. So infrastructure is one of the grossly violated standards. And in our standards, once you fail to meet the threshold for infrastructure, you cannot be allowed to continue training.